No, this is not Metaphor Refantasio. This is Basketball. Make sure that audio works. Make sure. Okay, that is in fact me. Hi, chat. Words enabled on channel. I don't know what that means. Someone read that. Or laugh, pal. Wait. Hello, Jamers. Ricky Starks is training. They actually let him out of his cage. No. It's unfortunate. Can this thing... Okay. Dismiss, thank you. Hi, chat. It's been a little bit since we've been on. We're nearing, I think, towards the end of the season for Boomtown. So it's been a little bit. How are y'all, chat? Ask y'all how your evenings and nights are. While I wait for everyone to get in here. Give us a yeah. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Who messaged me at this hour? I give this a boom.
Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Sprite. Yeah,
hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder at Chesapeake Energy Arena.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see how Boomtown is, because I've not checked on them. I don't even remember, like, fully what we did last stream. We'll find out. Let's see. Can I see where... Okay. Last game, we played against Oklahoma City Thunder and lost by, like, 3 points. I forgot we're at Totino's. Okay. We lost against the Thunder. We beat the Nuggets. Beat the Celtics. Lost to the Bulls. It was not in the All-Star game. We beat the Timberwolves. Beat the Rockets. And lost a whole bunch. We did beat the Grizzlies, though. We beat the Bulls in this game. Could not be Golden State. So, yeah, we've got all of March and a little bit of April left to go. And then, like, a game of February. So we're getting towards the latter half of the season. I think we already are in the latter half, at least. I have only 62,000 fans. At Totino's, you could learn something from Durant in a game like tonight. That guy knows what it means to be a star. Oh, thank you, Jerry Lamb. Totinos. Where do I stand in whatever position I'm playing? I don't remember. Oh, there's Colby Bryans. Is this even what I'm playing? It's like a solid question. Should have went to the Toronto Raptors. We're shooting from the hip here. I don't know. I think I'm better than a lot of these guys, to be honest. No one's doing it like me. There, yeah. Number 2 rookie in the league. I have a safeguard, okay. There, where do I rank among safeguards within the league? What do you mean I'm this low? What do you mean I'm 72? I'm better than James Harden. Fact. I'm gonna prove it right now in this game that I'm specifically better than James Harden. Oh, we get to play LeBron in a couple of games. Yeah, that'll be the last one for the stream is when we play LeBron. I'm gonna affect his legacy. I'm gonna ruin it. James Hard.
A look at the east over downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Still glowing in the evening twilight. 20,000 fans in chorus in a sold-out arena here in Phoenix, Arizona. Two teams with little love between
James Harden. Oh, yeah. James Harden has become the That's for true. That guy's balding.
Terrific win last night. And just one look
at the score tells you. We all know about San Antonio.
They were dominant in just about every. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. Offensively, he knows their shots are going to be challenged inside, going up against a team with some shot blocking in the middle. He said they have to keep the ball moving.
So can I go in the game now?
Them practicing their in-between
what do you think?
Well. Guys, those shots can be tricky.
Excuse me, my neck just got snapped.
Back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on. And
oh, the Gorilla Glue. Gorilla is back.
How tough a task it's going to be to take on this defense. They've got to focus on that.
How I actually got ready for this game is I was sniffing Gorilla Glue before coming out of the court.
Then it's a matter of executing once you get out there.
Some changes for
you know, sometimes you forget how stupid Boomtown looks, and then he comes on the court.
And so here's Phoenix. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took out.
I actually don't remember how to play this game, so I don't fully remember.
I thought they had a lot of trouble guarding their bench players. It was strange. Their bench players came off and really scored big, and that was a huge factor.
Oh, score big. I thought he had a cape for a second because, like,
151 left to play.
I just saw the orange back there because of the fucking big gorilla.
One of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Why am I just standing there, mouth agape, like a Neanderthal?
Now Dragic, 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. Clark, a second ago, Steve mentioned what trouble they had defending some of the reserves in the last game.
Well, Kevin, you can bet they won't be off guard today. I mean, they'll be giving just as much attention to those bench guys as they give to the starters now.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Wow, I'm washed. You guys washed. I may not be better than James Harden.
The Suns trailing.
Who's got like this?
Off the drive, Plumlee,
oh, okay, that was actually a pretty sweet play. We basketed the ball. Oh, he broke my ankles. No.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good.
Well, I swear I just threw him into the floor. Oh, I guess the ball did go in. Never mind. I apologize. I simply was not paying attention.
He's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Morris comes in for Markieff Morris. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Bellinelli, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Parker.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just ran into him.
Bledsoe outside. They set the screen.
Just not, if you pass me the ball, I will not give it back. Oh, I see. And that's why I won't. Because I'm just like that. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I eat the ball.
Defense got absolutely destroyed in that
Is that a command?
I
wasn't commanding to eat it.
Allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall...
Oh, wait.
Yeah, something was missing. No doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot.
Playing for the wrong team there for like 2 seconds.
That's got to be a concern going forward.
Duncan kicks to Bellinelli.
I'm on the guy.
Mills in the corner. Another shot. Good.
Good.
Mills has got his first points of the night.
Fantastic
you killed
pass.
me.
He turned that one into a pretty easy
Here, take this
basket
stone.
for his teammate.
Here's Bledsoe. No good.
No good. That's no good.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3.
The Spurs.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
What is this song? Beat I made at 3 a.m.
Coming up Monday, March 2nd, the Phoenix Suns take on Chris
Guys, March
Bosh.
2nd. We're going to stream this on March 2nd.
Action.
What a picture of Chris Bosh. That is not cropped right.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Solid first quarter.
What the fuck is meat? I love the music in this game. That's great. He looks like he's trying to deflate the ball with his hands. He's gonna squish it like a grape.
San Antonio with the ball. 3-point lead on the court for San Antonio here in the second.
No, you're not seeing the ball for as long as you
Manu
live.
at the guards. Boris
Never
Diaw
again.
is out there with Bellinelli. And it's Splitter in a good spot in the middle. Shot clock at 5.
My threads were in vain.
Now here's Ginobili. He's tightly guarded, and the shot clock expires.
Okay, I guess that worked. He's trying to call these a ball for real.
He's
Yeah.
checked in for Big Dog.
Not for Big Dog. I forgot his call name is Big Dog.
Suns trail by 3.
Well, for Tim Duncan and the Spurs, an incredible legacy of dominance. In his 17 years in the league, the Spurs have never won less than 61% of their games.
61%.
5 finals appearances and 4 NBA championships.
So I'm not going to sit here and watch this.
Suns here with a different look.
I've got things to be and places
Checked
to
in
do.
for Marcus Morris. Big Dog comes in for PJ Tucker. Goran Dragic is checked in for Gerald Green. And Thomas subbed in for
Where's
Eric
the
Bledsoe.
balding guy?
And Parker, here we go. That's good. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
And he may
We are
be the guy
we are
to put
never
this
seeing the
game even
playoffs at this
farther
rate.
out of reach.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Let me lock in.
Outside Thomas.
I'm just gonna stand here and look at you for a minute. There we go. Break your ankles, buddy.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Parker passes to Joseph. The three.
That would have been very embarrassing.
So Phoenix will take it the other way. They get to
Let's see actually score on that.
Miami after this one.
Oh, back to Boomtown.
One of a 4-game road trip. Here's Big Dog. And
I keep just impulse throwing the ball and just not scoring.
Parker with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Dragic against Parker.
Oh. How do I do that?
Shot clock at 6.
That's what I meant.
Green, the three.
Oh, there it is.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. Duncan lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 15.
It does not matter what the score
Like, I
is.
just simply ragdolled the floor.
Make plays just like that.
A little over dramatic, I think.
Duncan with the block.
You fool! How rude!
Here's Parker. 8 points for him.
So I guess I can talk about. I was actually going to stream the ReFantasio demo, but I turned the game on and then my PlayStation said the game was immediately corrupted and I had to re-download it. So I don't have the time to do that and still stream tonight. So that's just gonna have to wait till later this week.
Dragic has got 5.
Don't know what to tell you. Anyway, at halftime.
Spurs lead by 10.
I can stab the man with that note.
Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Pop, a solid halftime lead here. How were you able to keep their offensive firepower in check so well?
Thank you, old guy.
I thought missed a couple of shots. They missed some easy shots. So they helped us a great deal. So we were pretty fortunate that quarter.
Pop, thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
10 Persona 6 and guys. I mean, that's what I figured. I honestly couldn't ask for anything better.
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home hacking, we've
Simply no. I'll have my eyes down there instead.
Start here in just a few moments.
Well, I think that the Suns need to change their strategy against Parker.
He has 8 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
San Antonio leading by 10. Green outside at 3 with Morris at the 4. Thomas is out there with Dragic, and it's Plumlee.
Someone like Boomtown Eisenhower
going in. Here we go.
Is the definition of born to shit, forced to wipe. We scored no points in this entire time. Oh, I've taken to a knee.
Bledsoe left side to the left side wing.
Morris.
Here's Morris, averaging 8 points a game. Clock at 6.
It's so good for us in this game. I gotta lock in.
And that one's good.
There we go.
Bledsoe's got his first passage.
Scored anything. I gotta close the gap. Crazy.
He's checked in for Phoenix. The Spurs also with the sub. Splitter's checked in for Leonard.
Stand in the middle of the court, had to do it to him, Pose. Let's go.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Eric Bledsoe is still on the come as a playmaker and shooter.
What?
But because of his great physical gifts, he is certainly a rising star in the NBA.
And Steve Bledsoe, 6'1" with the 6'8" wingspan, blinding athleticism, and he's an aggressive defender.
Yeah, he's a guy who applies a lot of pressure on the ball. He attacks the glass.
What does he get a free throw for?
Some highlight reel blocks too. I mean, this young guy is explosive.
And that one falls for Bellinelli.
The ball scared me.
And the Suns training staff renowned around the league for their ability to keep players healthy. They're at the forefront, biomechanics and all that new school stuff.
I need someone who actually watched basketball in 2014 to tell me 10 years ago if the San Antonio Spurs are actually good or if we just suck.
Steve, they say they really hold players accountable.
Give me your phone.
And that's the key in many people's minds.
Well,
Give me your phone. I want to play Angry Birds.
Manager for several years, and that staff is as good as any. And there's no doubt. I mean, if there's no commitment from
All
the
of you.
players to their conditioning and their training, it doesn't matter how good the training staff is, it's not going to work.
And he gets it to go.
Virtually
he gets it to go.
It's nice
He
to be able
puts
to
it
add to
in
the
a
lead without really having to work for it.
in a to-go box. He's going to eat it for lunch tomorrow.
Bledsoe with it.
Let
right
me
now averaging
just
11
take their
points
lunch.
a game. Passes it to Big Dog.
I'm just going to start farming through free throws. Or three-pointers. Okay. Then we're give me 10 more shots.
For Manu Ginobili. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists.
I'll start farming
and he really
free threes.
brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Show the highlight reel for the guy who's
Among
being
other
sent out of the game.
obviously, but the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his
who do you want me to go to?
And the Suns making a change here. Tolliver's
Okay,
checked in.
that was not my fault game. I can't be in command of 2 people at once.
Well, Phoenix
I didn't ask for
31%
that.
not looking
Okay.
sharp offensively, to say the least.
I'm thinking of your selective hearing game.
Bledsoe outside. Feeds it to Tolliver. Pass to Big Dog. They need this. 6 to shoot.
Fuck.
San Antonio with the
I gotta
rebound.
try something, man. We're losing by like 30 points.
That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Excellent
Yeah, I think
ball.
that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
The shot is off. San Antonio will go the other way.
Just nothing is connecting at this game for any of us.
It's been a miserable game for him from the field.
And it's slammed in by Splitter.
We are getting mollywopped the utmost degree.
Totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Bledsoe outside.
Just can't stand there. He might be soft logged. Oh, we broke his chain.
Goes up at the stripe, and that
okay.
off the bag of the rim.
At least actually scored something.
Bledsoe's got his second bucket.
Why would I be trying to command something?
San Antonio's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's Mills. He has 7.
General Mills.
Here's Duncan. Offline with the baseline jumper.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge
what
lead in this one.
What a performance on behalf of the Phoenix Suns. I remember the Phoenix Suns had a good playoff run a couple years ago. I'm pretty sure they made it to like finals. Oh, hi. I did not realize you were sitting that close to me.
Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
I'm ball. I barely missed any of the game. I sat down for like 20 seconds.
You know, every team in the league loves to have good size in the middle, but it does seem like the league is getting tougher for a big man. You know, they help defenses now.
We are not
the
balling.
allowance of zone defenses, you can sort of load up on
We're
players.
the exact opposite
It can
of
inhibit a
balling.
big man's ability to attack because you can see double teaming even before he's gotten the ball. And I really like the new rules.
Big Dog is checked in.
UI jump scare.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on
I'm gonna try something, man. We're losing, okay?
Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And as the game is required,
If I fall down enough times, I can simply gaslight them.
And yeah, big men with agility are at a premium, but also it takes a little bit of the stress and strain off the joints. As few as 5 to 10 pounds less can make a big difference, and that's huge for big guys.
And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
Oh no, not Mr. Boner.
Warren sets the pick for Plumlee.
Let's go.
Ennis dishes to Warren.
Dishes.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
I'm going to do the dishes.
Here's Big Dog
in the sink. Yeah.
He buries it.
Let's go. I made something work.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Defense.
Now here's Joseph.
There's Joseph.
Here is Day.
That's not Joseph. Oh no, Michaels.
Now Bellinelli. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
Boomtown's locked in now.
And laid it in. Great play.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%.
He's shooting the ball. I'm ready to ball.
Joseph with the ball. He kicks to Bellinelli. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
I'm not lazy. You're lazy. You're the one sitting there. I'm balling. I'm ready to ball.
And here's Ennis. Now the pass to Big Dog.
Oh, yay. Draw foul.
Way of conducting business and their low-key personality have never really been ratings darlings for the NBA, despite being considered and respected as
Start flopping around like a fish.
The team's color of silver and black, I think, fits their style. Not really flashy.
Slightly early.
But it does point out their business-like approach.
I start crying in my hands.
They play and how much they win.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Phoenix. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Guys, we see teams taking a more data-driven approach. Analytics now, a big part of things. You see that in the front office. And Steve, that brings in some new faces.
He really
in fact, in the
went for
last 2
that.
years, over a third of the NBA teams have hired new decision makers. So only a couple played in the league.
As did he.
Majority being, more of the analytical type. So there's definitely been a sea change in terms of NBA leadership.
D+,
Frustration
yeah,
found there.
buddy.
You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Anderson outside.
Anderson.
Over to the left wing. And Bellinelli kicks to Joseph. Hits it from 3-point range.
How is that
for
my man?
basketball
There's like
lifers
3
looking
people
for
you had
holes in
me
front
on.
offices, I think it's natural to feel threatened by the influx of more analytical minds. The feeling is, and I think
What
it's
are
an
the
accurate
commentators
one, that
talking about?
those analytical minds are favored
The-
because
the
a lot of the
analyticals.
owners come from a similar educational
Let me get analytical right now.
background in terms of
Yeah.
being comfortable with numbers and
all the
wanting to
analysis.
measure things more
Break your ankles.
and attach value to measurements
No.
as opposed to feel and experience of playing. You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
That shot just got
Poor shooting
denied so
performance for him
hard.
today, but luckily for them, a lot of his
Gonna break
teammates
this
have come
entire
through.
team's ankles.
Here's Big Dog. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, I don't think the math guys are going away anytime soon in the NBA. I think the best
Analytics.
organizations kind of take a holistic
Write 'em
approach.
down
They
for free.
incorporate advanced stats and cap specialists, but there's also a lot of thought in terms of players who fit and experience and youth. It really is kind of one
The
big
power of
concoction.
youth.
Lets it fly from 18. And Bonner pulls it down.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a
Not
better
a good
job
look at the hoops.
offensively creating
Oh,
some
I'm
space.
fucking. I have Gatorade.
And Joseph kicks to Anderson. There's the pick. To the wing right side. Here's Bellinelli. Phoenix grabs the miss. Morris has got
No
6
one can hit
rebounds here
anything
tonight.
apparently.
He's going to play his way
This
right
has just
onto
become
the
a bit
bench and
off
out of the game if he
to the
continues
utmost
to shoot
degree.
it like he has so far in this quarter.
No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
It's been a real difficult game for him
bad.
offensively, and it's cost him.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for San Antonio.
But Steve, you don't see
know anything
this
about
kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out
some bullshit skipper.
This kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on, and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th
win.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Suns.
That was embarrassing.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Joseph kicks to Anderson. Bellinelli for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, with an open look like that,
I'm upset that I learned how to do
play better defense. Eventually, he's
going
to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And leave a sign.
Now, here's Joseph. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Guys, I'm here with Tony Parker. And
there's
Tony,
some song by 21 Pilots. Love Runs Out.
We were motivated tonight. Today we were on a mission. We want to make a statement, and we played great basketball, great ball movement. Everybody wasn't selfish. We shot the ball a lot better, and we played great defense.
What a game. We did so well. If I'm not playing the game, what are we doing?
I hope some satellites went out tonight because I hate to think somebody actually saw that performance.
Yeah, man, it was pretty bad. We couldn't hit a thing. We'll get them next game.
We got to do better than that. I say we hit the gym right now and get some reps.
Tonight?
Yeah, man, the sooner the better. I'll meet you there in a few.
Horrified.
All right, you the vet. Let's do it. Give me a minute.
He suggested they work out tonight, and Boomtown looked mortified at him. Deer in headlights. Oh, we're gaming now. There we go. There we go, I'm balling. Oh, okay, why am I cooking now? This was like a Mario Party minigame. Yeah. Yeah. Basketball. I'm fucking balling. Stay Farm. Ooh, yeah. Fuck. 3.5. I'm gonna try to half court. Hold on. Can I go half court? I didn't make half court. How far can I shoot it from? Oh, do perfect. Yeah. This is the circle jerk. Oh. And this is didn't let me shoot it. I gotta try the shot again. Dude, This is perfect, and this is the circle jerk. Why did he Thunder got the ball? Oh, he kind of almost made that. There's a ball right here. Oh. Shit, he actually almost made that. Oh, for Tony. This is the S shot for Sauce. Fuck. I'm gonna try it again now. Sorry, take two. This is the S shot. S. S stands for sex. S stands for shit. I'm gonna make this S shot whether you like it or not. Okay, come on. Nope. From the S. Yeah, there you go. Basketball. Oh. What do you think? Oh, got him. I hit the ball away. Trip over the floor sign like I'm closing usher. Got him. Ballin'. And boop. Your subscription expires today. Wow.
Man, that's the way to put in the work. Might not pay off tomorrow or the next day, but work always eventually pays off. Now let's get it out there.
Let's get it out there. Now, can you try that again while awake? Like my hands over hip render. Patrick Mills is a fan. Well, thank God. Oh, we're gonna play the Heat.
The Suns coming in from out of town on this one, an interconference game today.
We're in Miami.
And welcome to Noche Latina on 2K Sports. From the jerseys to the food to the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive
spam all
flavor. And alongside Clark Kellogg, Doris,
oh, we're in the
and
purple.
This is
He likes purple.
Thank you, Kevin. I think it's going to be a fantastic night here. Love the jersey.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Who peed? Captain, you're up.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Well, the Miami Heat, since the Big Three assembled, have been
the Big Three
team. Some fans rooted for them, others rooted against them. Either way, they've been an incredible story for the league and have become just a huge draw around the NBA.
6 to shoot. Here is McRoberts. Right now averaging 7 points a game.
7 points. That's more than 6.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the free throws for him this year, he's making them at about.
When do I get the ball?
That's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not.
Oh, here I am. I'm jogging
but
in
it
on
is a little bit higher,
scene.
so you've got to like that
Big man,
progress.
big suit. What are you? Big man. We need to watch more MCU soon.
And so McRoberts nails both of them.
The Phoenix Suns franchise with the fourth best winning percentage in NBA history. Maybe we shouldn't have been surprised with their resurgent play last season. This is a franchise that throughout its history.
Oh, immediately balling. Let's go. 6-9. I'm not playing
And
around.
Miami has possession. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that game, guys, was really a perfect example of how important your bench can be. I thought the reserve production was really the key.
Exactly. That was where a lot of their scoring came from. It was a big game for the backups.
6 on the shot clock, and it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul. And when you look at the Suns 2 seasons ago, their worst winning percentage since the team's inaugural season back in 1968.
And at that time, their third straight season missing the playoffs. That hadn't happened since the 80s, but boy, did they bounce back in a big way.
They were tough last year, you're right. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Goes up on the high post. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Should have converted that one to
Granger
Judaism.
Morris is there. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Suns trail by 5. Passes it to Big Dog.
For 3.
Lets it go with a 3. And that
Let's go.
Big Dog's got 5. There was a recent
Let's go,
report
9-11.
that he and a teammate were seen at the gym putting in extra shots, trying to get Clark in their shooting.
Well, that kind of work ethic is what professionals are supposed to have and model. After the game he had, I'm sure he would wanted a chance to put up some extra
Maybe
shots
not my
as
best
well.
quote out of context.
Makes a difference, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Get that extra time. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with
Take
Eric
ball.
Spoelstra. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't hold the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to
Thanks,
get those
Thanks,
threes
Doris.
falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Here's Plumlee.
Good shot,
Shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
I tell you.
Plumlee's got his
International
second bucket of the
Predators
game
are
to go.
1-5 season. That is fair. I don't think it takes a lot to be better than National Predators.
No box out, that's the result you get
But
right
I'll
there.
take it nonetheless.
Granger kicks to Chalmers. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
There we go. Breakthrough. Yeah.
Big Dog's got 7 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking
Like, I just don't pass the ball to anyone. I just simply hog the ball. As soon as you give it to me, it's over.
To the middle. Here's Ennis. That one's off. Still out of sync.
As evidenced by that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Hey, I got us back in the lead. Oh, okay.
By
White guy.
just 2.
Zoom in.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
If it works, it does
this
work.
Wednesday night,
Guess
March 4th.
This Wednesday night, March 4th.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture
What
and
do
their
you
love
know?
for the game of
Oh, dude.
basketball.
That's out Latin culture. I think Latin people are pretty cool.
Suns trail by 6.
Hot take. Shouts
Thomas
out
kicks
to
to Morris.
the Latin community for being pretty dope.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Here's Big Dog.
Here's Big Dog.
Big Dog's got 9 points.
I'm locked in on this game in Miami.
Is that pronounced? I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Take it strong in the middle, chat.
Lets it go from 11, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's 6 points for Danny Granger. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
Well, Danny Granger in his prime, a 25-point-per-game scorer, an all-star, but knee troubles have inspired to hold him back over the last couple of seasons.
Keeps kicking balls.
You know, still an effective role player, but just not the star that he
I'm an
was.
effective role player.
Plumlee, the pass to Thomas.
Also, unrelated to basketball.
Feeds it to Plumlee.
I simply just indulge in role play.
There's Big Dog.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for Gerald.
Drew a foul.
How last month turned out for him. Second in three-point field goal percentage. 12th in
fouled
free throw
IDOT.
percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage.
Oh, you're passing me the tablet.
Creating good looks for himself.
And, you know, going back to his three-point shooting percentage.
The mystic artifact that is the basketball.
From distance. I mean, only one guy's
there we go.
been
Made a
better
free
than
throw
him,
this
Steve.
time.
Check out the night for Big Dog. 10 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Ennis, he's checked in for Miami.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Okay, but
Chris
it's happening
Anderson,
there.
the
Flail
Birdman, has been a
limbs.
great fit in Miami, and I think they got a steal in this veteran big man. I mean, he's got tremendous bounce. He bangs the glass. He's a rim protector.
He bangs the
And he
glass.
finishes with force and finesse sometimes.
And he can't get the first one.
Oh, you fool.
And Chris Anderson, certainly one of the more colorful characters in the league. Always a fan favorite with the tattoos, the mohawk, the energy. He's just a great fit on this Miami defense that's built around quickness and athleticism.
Oh, passing me the artifact. Interesting strategy. Oh, broke everyone's ankles. That almost worked.
Yeah, pretty wild and crazy stuff. I mean, he was finally cleared of any wrongdoing and bounced back nicely, signing with the Heat. And he's played a very important role on this championship team.
Shot and game clock separated by 5, and that one's good. Ennis has got 7
Ooh,
points for the
out of curiosity, why did you choose to play the Suns? Because that's one of the only teams that would take me.
They bounced back nicely here.
I think it was
Thomas dishes to Plumlee.
the Suns and I think the Milwaukee Bucks, and I slightly prefer the Suns. I actually do like the Phoenix Suns. I think Charles Barkley's cool. And like he sure does not play for the Suns at this point. And I think that's terrible. Oh, he almost made that.
We've reached the end of the first half of play.
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight on the defensive side of the ball. How does the team's defense play into your offense?
It just energizes us.
We have faint Red Hot Chili Peppers again.
All right, we've got some work to do, but it's not too late. Let's put Austin.
We got some work to do, but it's not too late. And salute the sun. It's a good reference.
DJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Suns. Dang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. Norris Cole is out there with Chalmers. And it's Bosch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Really tough to get that shot off.
Chat, what do you think about the Suns?
Not an individual matchup.
How do we feel about the Suns?
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Well, if you remember early in Eric's
Controversially, I think the Sun a little overrated.
He's new and the big three were assembled. There was some
Only 10-point deficit. We can make that work.
Even within the team, those questions are long gone now.
It's not as hopeless as the last game was.
Well, Kevin, you have to love that Goran Dragic. Agin. He said, when I was first in Phoenix, no one could pronounce my last name, so Steve Nash started calling me by that nickname. At the same time, the logo of my home city is a dragon, so it's a perfect fit. I'm really proud of my country, and I'm proud to represent the Dragon. Kevin?
You'll be out of the capital of Slovenia. It's hometown, a beautiful city. Been there many times. Thanks, Doris. And Coach Spoelstra,
Josh McRoberts versus Mr. Beast.
Kevin got to start as a video coordinator back when everything ran on VHS, so you know he had to do an awful lot of work. And he's worked his way up slowly, but surely. He's grown as an assistant under some terrific mentors, and now he's really, I think, one of the best head coaches in the game without question.
He's visited college football facilities, NFL camps.
Curly.
He really tries to broaden his perspective.
He sure does.
Maturely.
You can see evidence of that in how he handles himself.
Chris Anderson is checked in for the Heat.
Slurry.
Ranger comes in for Luol Deng. And the Suns also making a change. Thomas is checked in.
Furry. Hurry.
He's off on the second.
Stephen Curry.
Suns trail by 11. Warren kicks to Thomas. The pass to Big Dog.
Oh, it's time for Magic the Gathering.
It's stolen. Here's Chalmers. And that one's good. Chalmers has got 8 points here in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
All right.
Boy, they're
I'm going to try that
effort that the defense
one more time.
Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Elite Records. Eminem could never. Speaking of Eminem, vote.
Anderson, a screen on
He was. I know he introduced Obama yesterday.
Knocked away. The dive for the ball. It's stolen by Morris.
It's time for the ball. I'm ready to ball. I'm ready to ball.
Outside Thomas.
Give me the stones. Give me the kidney stones.
Here's the dish to Tucker. To the paint. Got a piece of it.
You fool. How rude.
Here's Granger. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Granger's got 8.
Oh, you got to like the way they've come out here in the second half. They're starting to knock down shots with regularity.
Yeah, and any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it usually means you're moving the ball, you're getting good looks,
moving the ball,
the shots you want. And I think they just got to continue to play smart.
Oh, draw foul.
Just like they've been doing to keep the lead.
Great job.
That works.
Right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Suns have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club. Right around 78% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement.
Yeah.
So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. Marcus Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Gerald Green comes in for P.J. Tucker.
Green.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Suns trail by 12.
We can make this work.
Thomas goes in, just his first attempt. The shot is off, and it's Miami the other
I think
way.
I can make this work. There's no we at this point.
Haslem, a screen on Green. Here's Granger.
There you go. Good defense.
First trip to the line for him here.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there. 84% on the season.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean,
He's been scuffling.
He's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. There's a screen. And Thomas, here we go. And a foul on the shot.
Draw another foul.
Mario Chalmers picks one up.
I am the foul merchant.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Suns have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First free throw is good. And Phoenix making a change here.
Yeah. At least make 1 point back.
And he can't hit the second.
I keep missing my second free throw every time.
They have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Oh, great, I immediately set this right back where I got it.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
No, I can do it that
And
time.
here at the end of the third quarter,
I was looking at my Boomtown
Heat out
phone.
front. They lead by 14. Back after this from the
No, he
American
has his
Airlines
headphones
Arena.
in. He can't hear. March 6th. Judgment Day.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look.
Winner,
The Heat
chicken
making
dinner.
a switch here. Rangers checked in.
Rangers checked
Setting
in.
the floor for the
Boomtown
Suns.
checked
We've
out.
got
What do you
Marcus
think,
Morris.
audience?
Bledsoe is out there with Dragic. Then it's Green. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And there's the whistle on
Am
the
I already
shot.
going back
Took
doing the game?
foul.
Okay.
Shot misses. He'll be
Sorry, I
shooting
gotta
two.
talk to you later. Oh,
Players in the NBA always look to compare each other, and one apt
Can you
comparison
believe
that
this,
Eric
man?
Bledsoe received was mini LeBron.
say this.
I mean, that's quite a high
Look at all, it's
compliment.
blind
I think
myself now.
He misses the first.
Can't put me in the game if I
Bledsoe
can't
was
see.
actually his teammate, Goran Dragic, who started calling him mini LeBron. The more footage you see of him, the easier it is to agree with that statement.
And the Heat making a change here. Chalmers is checked
Trying
in.
to change
Big
some
Dog
things.
is checked in for Phoenix.
I missed 25 seconds of the game.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. You talk about that nickname for Bledsoe, Mini LeBron. And for Bledsoe, Clark, really all comes together when you see him in the open floor. He's like a tiny runaway train, and when he gets the ball, you know it's going to be in a fast break.
Yeah, and he's really hard to slow down in the open floor, as you said, Kevin, and it's in large part
Oh, what a
due to
shot.
just how strong he is for his size.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Cole's check in for Ennis. And Phoenix also making a switch. Warren's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. Cole's shot is good. Cole's got the lead up to 14.
We're falling
now
apart,
for the
chat.
Heat.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the
I'm
glass.
just gonna keep trying to
Played
get
a
the
big
ball.
role in this game.
I'm just gonna win the game by myself.
Guys, Steve, guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
And yep, finally drops after rolling
I am not
around the
who's
rim.
gonna make that
That's
three.
been their bread and butter in the second half.
I gotta
They've
start
really
farming
knocked
for
down
threes
their
at this
long-range
point.
shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's
That's the only
no
like
need to
way we
change
have a
their
chance of
offense.
retaining
Just
points.
continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Pass to Big Dog. Puts up a three. Ranger with the
Almost made
rebound.
it, actually.
Ranger's got his third rebound on the night.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Big Dog.
Damn, I was not making
Tries
those.
again. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never
Indefatigable.
gives in, never
In the
gives up
sabbatical.
on a play, and that's what it
Quite
takes
tactical.
to be a great offensive rebounder.
Even
He's
more
got to be
magical.
relentless.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Danny Granger. And the Suns making a change
Just
here as well.
broke your quad.
There.
I'm gassed,
Even though it
brother.
didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Just to see
Bledsoe
humanity
passes
over
to
here.
Morris. Over in the corner, Warren. Hits the three-point
Let's
buzzer.
go.
With the success they've been having
Sweet
from the three-point
three-pointer.
line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Here's Cole. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Cole's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's
I gotta
working.
lock in here.
Defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Or school.
Phoenix with the ball. 15-point game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
That's pretty much how this game is
I've
going. They
whiffed real
control
bad.
the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cole's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Good, strong move and not much defense there.
Bledsoe kicks to Morris.
I'm red ball. Thank you.
Here's Big Dog. That's good.
See, I told you I'm red ball.
The advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Yes, I know.
.153 left in the game. Mick Roberts dishes to Dang.
Oh, dang.
To the inside. And it's Chalmers that time on the assist by Dang.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
I don't think we're going to win
It makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Here's Big Dog. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has
Big
got
Dog.
rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Chalmers passes to Bosch. And Chalmers kicks to McRoberts. Chalmers dishes to McRoberts. 4 on the shot clock. From the low block. Again, the Heat
from downtown.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win.
I have to make sure that Miami does not score in the next
Not only did they
minute.
shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball
We have to
movement
make
was
sure
good. The
their
player movement was
score
excellent,
stays
and you only get
exactly the
assists
same.
when guys make shots.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
So I passed
They've
it
had
once.
this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
Dang can't get it to
You
go.
want your shot? Well, I guess you'll wait till next year.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point
Go
shots
get
since
it.
the end of the third quarter.
I love the
Bledsoe,
yappies.
and he gets it to go.
There we
Well, their
go.
offense
Gets it
has
to go.
kicked into
Delicious.
gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
And it's Dang
It's not to
in
come
the
a
corner.
lot. Is that what you just
Dishes it
said?
to McRoberts. Here's Cole. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I'm sick. So sick and twisted.
Norris Cole. 2.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give
Totally
great effort.
pooped it up.
Chris, congratulations on a decisive win here tonight.
Fuck you and your decisive win. We just baked an absolute poo-poo cake. Just totally fooped it up. Oh no, coach. Coach, I'm sorry.
So, here we are again. You've kept your part of the bargain.
What bargain is that?
I told you if you kept playing like you were, you'd be in the starting lineup. You have, and you are.
In the starting lineup?
Yep.
Oh no. Smile 2 hit film.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Yes!
Bro. Man, don't even worry. I got
Did
you.
you just
Matter
change
of fact,
seats?
I'm just going to play harder, work harder, and do whatever it is to make this team better.
Good. You can start right now. Now beat it.
Oh, I got a trophy. Oh yeah, we made the starting lineup for the Sun. Who do you think would win? The Phoenix Suns or a billion Lions? A billion Phoenix Suns. Okay, I'm gonna skip this game. This will be the one game I sim through. Apparently we won. Okay, I'm gonna play this game and then we're gonna play with LeBron and then we'll shut this. We'll call it a night.
The Nets play before the hometown crowd. We've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. Last outing for Phoenix, they won that game against Orlando.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them.
Yeah, well, Brooklyn.
They took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Big Dog is out there with Dragic, and it's Morris in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Morris. He dishes it to Morris.
Morris into Morris into Morris into Morris.
Oh. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Get dunkle-dunked in IDOT.
The building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Williams. Here's Lopez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Great job.
Already
right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this 2. And that one misses.
Wow.
Brooke Lopez,
I'd never.
Scoring big man. Tremendous size and shooting touch. He might be the best low post scorer.
I can't believe it. It's Boomtown's first game on the starting lineup. First day at school, he finally did it.
Brought in a lot of talent before last season, and even though they had the big name stars starting, they were actually a very deep team.
That's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Williams dishes to Garnett. Pass to Johnson. Garnett with the screen for Johnson.
Oh, for Johnson.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The layup missed. Guys, as you said, the Nets stars got a lot of the attention, but they would go to the bench often. And Steve, it would pay off for it.
Well, they were second in bench minutes played last year and also top 5 in points off the bench. So, you know, this was a deep roster, and it really came through for them.
Here's Williams. His last outing, he had 18
trying to lock
points.
in here.
Lopez
Sorry for not providing a lot of interesting commentary.
Pass to Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. Good.
Oh, wow. That was a really good shot.
Going there, his first points of the game on the
all right, Chet.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more.
Who you got? The Sun.
Pass to Big Dog.
The Phoenix Suns. A billion Lions.
And we're about a minute
or one of every Pokemon.
No luck. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Or dinner with Jay-Z.
Dragic against Williams. He feeds it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Lopez a screen. And it's Johnson penetrating. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Yes, every one of every Pokemon.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch
including the Pokemon that are Lions or Suns.
Kevin, even though these two teams have similar levels of success this season,
there we go.
Still feels like they have the upper hand going in. He told me we're stronger in
There's
the areas where it matters most, and I think you'll see that once this game unfolds. What he's referring to, we'll see as the game plays out, gentlemen.
Thanks for that, Doris. There's
He
going to be a
brings the
lot of
boom in this
energy out here
town.
tonight on display. These teams both want to grab the upper hand early.
I agree, Kevin. Important to get off to a fast start because they're so evenly matched, these two teams. And so who can seize control early?
You know what, guys? I'm not sure there's going to be a whole lot
What about
separating these
one of
teams
every
at any point
Digimon?
in this game. Like you both said, I think it's going to be really tight.
Here's Morris after Joe Johnson's score. It's stolen by Johnson.
Oh, my balls.
The pass to Bogdanovich. The dish to Williams.
No one's on Will.i.am.
Lopez kicks to Johnson.
Oh, it's Lopez tonight.
Sets a screen for Johnson. Shot denied.
Oh,
That's out
get
of
the out of
bounds.
here.
Brooklyn will retain possession. Okay with this.
Darman
Looks
is
like now
him
the
named
point guard's the
Darman.
most assists
I
in the
am
league in the past
Darman.
10 games. Second, Darren Williams.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. That's not lost on these guys. It's all about team basketball with them.
You know,
Team
Steve,
basketball.
The court vision all of
It's
these
team I
players
play for.
possess is outstanding. That to me is the most important attribute
It's on the
that
wrong
a
side of the
point guard
court.
can have, and they all have it in spades.
Rockets the pass to Big Dog. And easy
Yeah.
2 points on the layup. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night.
They are really
Big
doing a
dog.
nice job
Here
establishing
comes
a
the
presence
big
inside
dog.
early.
That's going to open things
Ooh.
up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Lopez a screen. Back to Williams. Here's Bogdanovich. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to
Yeah,
keep
good.
fouling.
Good
Boy, just by his
D.
body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now, here is Morris. He's had some playing time, but no
Wow.
scoring yet from him.
You know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense.
It's interesting being this early in the game when we still
He
have a
has trouble
chance.
making that shot.
Before we
It
inevitably
wasn't too
won't.
long ago that the Suns were selling first-round picks. Now the complete opposite. This team stacking up draft picks as they look to go young and rebuild this core.
Every creature in
Great
Power
interplay
versus
there
every
between
Pokemon.
those
Well,
two
don't they
teams.
have guns?
So for the Nets, Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Lopez. Allen Anderson comes in for Johnson.
What about every creature in Power World versus every Persona? Just one
Now
of
here's
each.
Williams. Right now averaging
Versus
17
every
points a game.
Digimon
Setting the
versus
floor for
every
the Suns.
Phoenix Sun.
Big Dog in a 2-guard. Marcus Morris is out there with Green. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thomas passes to Big
I
Dog.
blocked the shit out of that ball, but I just want to point that out.
Johnson with the block.
And they blocked me too, so no one can see my tweets now.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second
Uh.
quarter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They set the pick. Thomas dishes to Morris.
Give it to me, I got games on
He
my
kicks
phone.
it to Plumlee. Feeds to Morris. Inside. Here's Big Dog. Gets
told
it to
you.
go from 8 feet. Big Dog's got
So I
6
need to be
points.
Great
fucking
unspoken communication
AK-47.
between teammates, leading to the nice assist
What
and the easy score.
is Palkia
Garnett
going
with
to
the
do
screen
against
on
my
Thomas.
bubble barrel
Williams
shotgun,
kicks to
huh?
Garnett. Garnett the screen. Williams passes to Garnett. The feed now to Plumlee. The Nets working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. The shot by Kirilenko no good.
All the defender had
That's
to do
no
there
good.
was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Big Dog and a foul on the
Yeah,
shot.
draw
They'll go to the
foul.
stripe for 2.
On the floor.
So one of the things the Nets did last
Oh, yeah,
year
it's a
that
god
was
and
pretty
a devil.
impressive. They found value
Like
in
a
number of
biblical devil
players who
persona
have been
destroys a lot of
overlooked by
fiction.
other teams in the league.
With the Nets, they did make strong role players out of guys that Steve didn't
Yeah, does that
see
include,
any
like,
Well, it gave them a lot
does
of
every
flexibility over the
persona
summer in terms of what they
include,
wanted to do personnel-wise.
like,
You can never
Sentinel?
discount how much that can shape the future of a franchise.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Eric Bledsoe is checked in for
And, like,
Phoenix. Dragic comes in for Thomas.
other, like, boss
Williams with the
demons.
ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Johnson, a wide open look. And Johnson missing. Again.
Oh, he misses.
He's tried to get it going, but
Let me
the
cook
shots
Mr. White.
have not dropped for him today.
Oh, Mr. White. Almost.
The Nets go the other way with it.
That guy fell down.
The game was not defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to
down
put
in
that
Charlotte.
one
I
behind
play for Hornets.
Well, loss or no loss, that was a fantastic game, Clark. They can be proud of the way they battled at least.
I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking
Like
loss.
you can load and crush on this
to lose in overtime. No matter how hard you played, it still
technically
leaves
yes.
very empty and disappointed when you come up short.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Oh, I didn't actually mean Sentinel. Sorry, I got mixed up. I was talking about
Lopez, no good on the free throw.
Yelda Bowith. I said, does Yelda Bowith count?
To the inside. But they'll get another chance. Big Dog the pass to Bledsoe. Second shot opportunity. And
that worked out really well, actually. Okay.
Sinks right in. And that's now 9 points for Big Dog. Brooklyn leading by 6. Williams kicks to Johnson. Looking to get back on track here. And that one's good. Johnson's got 6.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Bledsoe passes
B- player. Still passing the
Lopez
class.
with the steal.
No, my B.
In transition, here come the Nets. Johnson's got the ball. Kicks to Williams. Outside Kirilenko. Back to Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. The 15-footer. Again, the Nets for 2.
Had so much space there. The defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for Kevin Garnett. So we've reached the end of the first.
Kevin, we have...
Kevin. Certified Kevin moment.
Okay,
What do y'all
everybody,
think
pay
about
attention.
Kevin?
We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Big Dog getting it done today.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive
Steve.
in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry. Even the tough
Take
ones.
more shots. Do more
Williams and Joe Johnson
shots.
Download Kevin Garnett and Brooke Lopez. And
You
it's
wouldn't
Bogdanovich
download
in
Kevin
at the
Durant.
3. So
No,
that's the
Kevin
good for
Durant.
Rhino Hollins as
It's
we
like
begin the
Kevin
second half.
Durant.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Andre Kirilenko, best known for his defense,
I'm doing
but
really well in my
very
shots
sneaky
in
on
this
the
game.
offensive end. He said in
I
America, they're so concentrated on the
where the rest
individual
of
game, beating your man
from the last
one-on-one.
game.
I've never been a great shooter.
That's my first
Moving
game this
without the
game, and
ball
I'm doing
is
pretty alright.
underestimated and undervalued. If you can find the opportunities, you can be twice as effective. Kevin?
A great passer, too, Doris. He keeps it moving offensively. Thanks. And that one's good. 8 points for Joe Johnson.
Markieff Morris with some impressive skill at the offensive end can score inside and out, but where he still has to improve is at the defensive end of the floor.
Defense.
Morris dishes to Morris. Pass to
Morris. Just go Parson, Lamar.
Now, here's Morris. He's tightly guarded. Good D by Lopez. Brooklyn leading by 9.
Nice shot. Idiot.
Here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Johnson missing again.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
The shot's good from Big Dog.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates,
they
haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
I'm a creep.
Lopez is screen
I'm
on
ready to go.
Here's Williams. Great use
What
of
the
the
hell am I
big to
doing
create
here?
room for the jumper. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Morris passes.
I thought you were saying that Boomtown was almost the heart of Memento.
Fires from the line, and yes, sir,
He was in everyone's cognition.
Big Dog's got 6 in the quarter.
The Padres can't stop thinking about Boomtown hooping.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4
Like,
here
who
to start
is
the
this
second
weird-looking guy?
Williams kicks to Bogdanovich.
He's just shooting hoops.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Plumlee sets the pick for Dragic. Here's the teardrop.
There you
There's the
go.
bucket. Good. Now just a 5-point Nets lead.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
4 of the first 5.
Outside Williams. Lopez, no luck.
Oh, let's go.
Suns trail by 5. Clark, their
That
offense
was not a
has been
command.
great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off
Oh,
balance with their
that's
ball movement.
fucking
I like the way they look.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Outside Williams. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And a new group in for the Nets.
You are
Plumlee
tiny.
checked in for Lopez. Zerolenko comes in for Kevin Garnett. Anderson.
Oh, Arn Anderson.
Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Williams.
Plumlee
He's also
playing
making some
twice.
changes.
Turncoat.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked
Pick
in
a-
for
pick a
Morris.
side,
Green
bro.
comes in for Morris. And Thomas subbed in for Goran Dragic. And the shot is good. And that's now 19 points for Big Dog.
Man, he has been their
Wow.
unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
I'm a dog.
Inside.
Ruff, 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 ruff. I'm a dog.
Anderson outside. Back to Jack.
So my ankle's broken.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Big Dog. Uses the glass to
Can't
finish the
be
layup.
stopped. Can't
Big
stop,
Dog's
won't
got
stop.
12 points here in the second half.
Seems to me as though they've kicked it into another gear here. I love the way they're moving the ball around now. Everybody's touching it, and everybody's ready to pass and catch and shoot.
Jack. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Jarrett Jack, a versatile combo guard, can guard ones or twos. He's 6'3",
No, my
but very
DualShock
strong,
battery's
so
low.
he's able to defend shooting guards pretty well.
Dual shocked. Got it.
Anderson outside. Plenty of space. And the shot is long.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Tolliver for 3. The shot is off. And Brooklyn allowed to go the other way with it.
I'm stressed out.
They've led by as much as 10.
Just like turn
Talk
back
about Jarrett
train.
Jack's versatility. He can
Do the
play
good
on or off the ball.
day.
Yeah, he's really rock solid. Gives you everything you want in the combo started.
Nice shooting.
Thanks, coach.
Others, and I like his fearlessness.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
And it's Williams in for Allen Anderson. Markieff Morris is checked in for the
A
Suns.
1-point game.
Marcus Morris comes in for Anthony Tolliver. Setting the floor for the Suns. Thomas is out there with Green. Then it's
I
PJ
also want
Tucker.
to try
Then
the
there's
fireball at
Markieff
some point.
Morris. And it's Morris in at the power forward. Jack passes to Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich.
And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to it.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Jarrett Jack. And then for Phoenix, Plumlee is checked in for PJ Tucker. Big Dog comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Dragic in for Isaiah Thomas. And he gets it to go.
Oh, let's go.
And it's now 23 points for Big Dog.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Williams dishes to Johnson. Puts it up from 12, and he drops that one in. And the Nets lead by 4.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Oh, come on.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have
We
converted.
can actually win this game if we just walk in.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Back to Garnett. Dishes it to Johnson. Run on the miss by Johnson. Suns trail by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Yeah.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That might be an all-time. Yeah, it might be.
Wow, this game just
I'm having an all-timer game right now.
25 points and 2 blocks.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant.
Oh, let's go.
I mean, pure domination.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Garnett. Right at the free throw line, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We had a big chance here.
Rockets the pass to Big Dog to take the lead, and the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Nobody near him, and he still seems to kind of short arm that one.
Williams dishes to Johnson. Here's Lopez. Plumlee with the rebound.
Missed.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found.
Passes to Big Dog.
A massive
Tries from
stupidity.
10. Gets some
Got it. Let's go. In the lead.
It's good. Big Dog's got 7 now in this quarter. Brooklyn trailing.
Clap with me, chat.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I have no money.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. Wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Garnett kicks to Bogdanovich. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. Drains the 19-footer.
Okay. That's fine.
The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Big Dog.
Here's Big Dog. Yeah.
Big Dog's got 30.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting
The
has led them to this lead.
I've been over half of the scoring for this team at this game.
And it's slammed in by Garnett. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Spartan, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Okay, it's on me again.
Dog, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there. Joe Johnson picks one up.
Oh, wow. Emote gone.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so
Oh, perfect. Perfect throw.
Critical for him to knock down those free throws, guys. They had to come away with the lead on that trip.
32-point game. We're still going, chat.
Outside Williams. Pass to Garnett. Back to Williams. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Dragic with the foul.
Get fouled. Oh, oh.
Williams passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Lopez. It's hauled in by the Suns. Plumlee's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Down low.
Back to me.
No luck. Some solid defense from Johnson.
As they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree. Here's Williams. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them. And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance.
I also still look at the NBC collection.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Dragic the pass to Big Dog. Johnson over to help. Back to Dragic. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
There's nothing I can do with the ball.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Garnett dishes to Williams. It's good.
Really tough to stop.
I've got like one option here. And that's even if they give me the ball.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Dragic off the drive. The long three. Here's
That almost played it.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
We're going to lose by 1 point, I think. And that already, that's so funny.
He doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he can't get either to fall.
Wow.
An intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds.
Why does he get a free throw for
Option
that?
here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Darren Williams.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
I am speed.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morris. Connects.
Oh.
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such
What a
tremendous
throw.
length. He can just rise up
What
and
a
get
flick.
separation for the 3.
What a fucking bucket.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for your next, Darren Williams.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
We could win with the three-pointers, the thing.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Dragic off the drive.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Oh, no.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
Oh. You have to make these free throws. The game quite literally depends on it.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's
even
much
though
better to
we
win those
lost,
tight
I
games.
put an insane performance.
Standing
So
by
I
on the
don't,
sideline, Morris.
Well, congratulations, Joe.
I don't care about Joe Mama. Good. I'm so sorry about your house. That's my bad. I'll do better for you and your house next time. Oh, wait, at least we get graced with another cutscene.
What you mean, man? I just had the biggest scoring game of my brief NBA career. I think it's the perfect time to be smiling.
Hold up. You notice anything about the scoreboard at the end of the night?
Yeah, right next to my number was a really big number. How many points I had.
Only numbers you need to worry about are the ones next to the team names. And in the column, we came up short. No reason to smile or celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I know we lost tonight, but look, I was feeling it out there, okay? Man, the freaking basket looked like the Grand Canyon. They ain't have an answer for anything that I did. You know that.
I'm
So, I mean, I finally
I
feel like I
didn't lose,
belong in this
y'all
league.
lost.
So let me have my moment, okay?
All right, but have it out here. Wait from the coaches and the fellas. When you walk in that locker room, I want the smile gone, all right?
Okay, man.
New upgrade. Our basketball team suck. At least Mason Plumlee's become a fan. You know, Totino's has to be thinking about a couple of these shots. Where is my point total even? Alright, should we play one more or should we save the next game for the next stream of this? What do you all think, chat? I'd also voice act for Rebecca Fritos. Especially if it's the, like, chili cheese Fritos. Yes, it is against LeBron. LeBron is our next opponent. The chili Fritos are gas. I stand by that opinion. Alright, no, I'm not gonna get stomped. I'm gonna prove to you right now that I'm not gonna get stomped.
Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one after a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. And they barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage, like they
Where
did
is,
that night,
there he is, there's
light it up
LeBron.
from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer.
I
Their
didn't like
perimeter
the
play
colors of this court.
definitely took them over the top.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Dragic is out there with Big Dog.
Drew
And it's
first
Morris
blood.
in at the 3 spot. So it's the Cavaliers now.
There he is. There's Jabron.
Irving with it. Verjao with a screen on Dragic. Kicks it to Love. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the 3-pointers, the field, and the free throw line.
We
There's
need
no
to
question
do
about
a
it. He is an elite
chips
shooter.
tier list at some point.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I briefly spoke with David Blatt.
And there's
Though
Darius
they
and
lost the
Jabron.
first meeting against this team this year, Coach isn't worried about what they can do on the offensive side of things, saying, we dropped the first one, but I still think
you
we
want me
can
to
put up
cover
a
the
lot of points on this
hello?
team to get a win. We just need to make sure the ball is moving. Not as easy as it sounds, though, always, guys.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
As it should be, Kevin. I mean, they're the type of team where
I
if they can get
pressure
their
that
offense
right now.
clicking,
I should've
everything
passed.
else falls into place.
Exactly. For them, more than most teams, so much depends on the effectiveness of their offense. It usually is the beginning of their best defense.
I'm trying to lock in. LeBron got hands.
Dragic. Now here's Plumlee, guarded closely. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Morris kicks to Morris. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
This is the dream match everyone's been waiting for. Is
Relatively close, but you could tell
Boomtown
things
versus
were not
LeBron.
clicking for them.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, it could have been worse, though. I mean, they didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be listless.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes
He does
skill and
make up points
creativity,
here.
Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Big Dog, and the officials call a traveling violation. Well, centers and power forwards aren't who you typically look to. Accurate since the All-Star break. Third is Kevin Love.
So much value in having a big man who
We're
can
choking, chat.
step away from the hoop to draw bigger defenders out there. It really opens up the floor for the team.
Yeah, I think it makes it easier for everybody when you've got a guy who's capable of spacing the floor because of his accuracy from three-point range. Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Now, here is Morris, averaging 8 points a game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Trying to go hard in the paint.
Now, here is Irving. A 20-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. They get it back. Here is Zhao. Back to Love. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Suns trail by 6.
My
with it.
shot
now by
is going to be not great so far.
Shot to end this cold run. Morris.
There we
with the
go.
bucket.
Good shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving kicks to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LeBron's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing.
There we go.
Really lining them up defensively.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Even if we lose, if I can
Kevin,
get
when you
more
don't take
points than
advantage of your trips
LeBron,
to
then
the
I don't
free throw
consider that a
line,
win.
which they definitely did not. It's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line.
A lot of cheese and
Not
lettuce.
to mention some ham and turkey, Clark.
Suns trail by 4.
Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive set. Great rebounder, moves his feet well,
I tried to see.
anticipates, plays with a
I was
ton of
getting a little
energy.
greedy
He's
there.
one of those irritants that gets into a lot of guys' sleep.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Irving, averaging 23 points per contest.
And Varejao coming in to the league primarily as a defensive energy guy, but he's expanded his offensive skill set and has made great improvement as a passer. From his rookie season to now, he's more than doubled his rate of assists.
Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4.
There we
And it's
go.
Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter.
Chat,
so
if you have been know it, clap your hands.
And Varejao, a good decision maker, Steve, for a center. A
If
2
you
to
have
1
been
assist to
know
turnover
it,
ratio last year.
He had a terrific season as a two-point jump shooter. Able to spread the defense out a little bit and operate from the high post. Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Dragic the pass to Big Dog. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Well, you wonder what the
I
score of this
successfully
game
broke
would
through
be
them.
if
I
they
couldn't
weren't pulling
make
down all
anything
these
out of the shot.
rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
James with it. Guarded now by Morris. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Dragic the pass to Big Dog. Kept alive. And it's blocked by Love.
Wow, he fumbled that crazy stuff.
Waiters dishes to Irving.
Oh, shot.
Up a
Nice
3.
move.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
He used that pick just right. Green's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
James kicks to Thompson.
Not as easy of a
Fingers on
game
the
as
wing.
that was for me as Brooklyn.
And he drops in the layup off the
Unfortunately.
bounce. Waiters got 6.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And Waiters over to help. Morris passes to Green. Here's Big Dog. And it hung
Oh,
on
come
the
on.
rim,
That's
but
not
wouldn't
fair.
fall for him.
You know, he just
That
hasn't
made it
looked
end.
right to
Come
me.
on.
A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, you have to admire Dion Waiters' confidence as he feels he's going to be the next great shooting guard. Not shy to proclaim himself as the next in line. Waiters saying, I really believe that I'll eventually be the
This
best
is
shooting
the
guard
Dark
in the
Souls
NBA.
of
This year I'm
basketball.
going to show a lot of people who
There we
doubted
go.
me and still doubt me. I'm going to show them. Can't wait to watch, guys.
I'll show you.
Well, Doris,
You'll
confidence
see.
is so key in this league. Thanks. Anderson Varejao checked in for Thompson. Phoenix also. And we're through 2 here and a good.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with...
We're keeping this game closer than I expected those two.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half.
Ballin'.
I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Talk about
so
complete control.
5-point
Everything
game.
working in this one. For Green, he's got 13 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret.
So we could realistically still take this one. Left. Take it back now.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Leading by
I don't
5.
know what Yellow said in chat about
Their
chunks.
next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks.
White
Sets in
cheddar
motion a 4-game
popcorners
road trip for 'em.
are
Third quarter
very
action
based.
getting rolling right now, brought to you by
That's
Gatorade.
become a
All
newfound
filled up and
favorite
ready
thing
to
in the
go.
past like year or
Here's who's on the
so.
floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the
Can't
floor.
go wrong
Big dog in a
with
2-guard. The Morris brothers.
green
forward
ruffles.
spot. Dragic is out there with Miles Plumlee. And Waiters kicks to Irving. He's looking for Love and finds him. Off target from the baseline.
Cool Range Doritos.
Even though he missed it,
Always
pass up
classic.
that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You
Although
got
I
to
do
take
love me
that.
some spicy nacho Doritos as well. Cheeto Puffs,
Out left of the
definitely
wing.
in my Mount Rushmore. I prefer Cheetos
Big
Puffs,
dog.
but
He's
I
covered
also
by
still
Irving.
like
Irving with the
regular
steal.
Cheetos as well. Also less the ball and the plot.
Waiters against Dragic. Love kicks to Waiters. Back to Love. The 11-footer, and that one's good. Love's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Cavs. Suns trail by 7.
Well, few would have predicted back when Kevin Love was drafted 5th
What
out of
else?
UCLA in 2008 that he'd become the superstar player we see today. You know, he's transformed his
also
body and
the cheddar and
expanded his
sour
game
cream, like
year
orange
after year.
ruffles, are quite good as well. Honestly, I think they're just like ruffles in there though.
Second shot opportunity.
Ranch Pringles are definitely the best.
Verjau's got the lead up to 7
Weirdly,
now for the Cavs.
Ranch Pringles into salsa. Not a lot of salsa,
Dragic
though. It's a
dishes
very
to
mild
Plumlee.
amount. I know it's a very weird combination, very red Deltics coated.
Now,
but
here is
hear me
Morris.
out on that.
He's guarded by Love. 6 to shoot. Here's Dragic. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Yeah.
Dragic has got his second basket of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Now here's Waiters. 6 points for him. Love with the screen for Irving. Now Verjau inside. Back to Irving. Rocket
The
6.
Verde
Shot is blocked.
Doritos also not bad. I like those. I wouldn't have them all
A
the
little
time.
over 2.5
Also, I
minutes
love
off the
the
clock in this
Buffalo
final half of play.
Doritos. Those are actually really good.
Morris passes to Morris. There's Big Dog.
They're
He's
quite
guarded by
rare.
Verjau. Big Dog.
But I
Love
do like
grabs
them.
the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron kicks to Irving. Dishes it to Waiters. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Several teams changing it up here.
No, I don't really like Pringles a whole lot as much now either, to be honest. When I was younger, I used to like it a lot, but
3 minutes to come off the clock.
Pringles are pretty low on my list of snacks I go out of my way to get.
Marion outside. 6 on the shot clock. Addition
I
out to
honestly
Jones.
haven't like really
It's stolen by
had
Morris.
Pringles on a consistent rate since I was like a freshman
Here's
in
Big
high school,
Dog.
probably.
He's got 8. Miller grabs
Actually,
the
no,
miss.
I just can't make anything today.
Cleveland
I'm
leading
choking
by
from my
5.
brain. This is embarrassing. The kids are gonna make fun of me.
Gets it to fall from the right one. In the third quarter,
Doritos
just
tacos are
over
great.
3.5 minutes off the clock. Bledsoe passes to Big Dog.
Fucking
And
Doritos.
that misses badly. Air ball.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title.
They taste
One
kind of
GM
close to
described
this,
the
but it's
team as,
not
quote,
super
outgunned at
accurate.
every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris thanks. We'll see how he does. Thompson with the bucket.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
1:35 left to play here in the third. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. And Thompson sends it back.
That was a
rough. Once again, fellas, they put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
I don't understand your stale Dorito.
Quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
How did I make like every shot perfectly last game, and now this game?
Outside, Jones.
Two games
Thompson sets the
Sunday.
pick for Jones. And it's Miller penetrating. Offensive rebound. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Different.
Only way to get out of the slump is to keep shooting.
I'm trying, brother. They're not giving me the ball.
Second from the line. Suns trail by 10.
Definitely a 2.
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
Captain, you're up.
Comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Waiters in for Miller. And then for Phoenix, Miles Plumlee's checked in for Morris. Morris comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Dragic in for Eric Bledsoe. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4.
So, can you tell me why they changed the Lex Cravings box
That's
recently?
the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. His first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy, start to finish.
And for Kyrie, you know, he can play all 82, Steve, and put this all to rest, but when he goes to the IR as much as he has,
well, because
it's a fair
at
question
least
to
this
pose.
one I understand
Well,
the
that's what he's got
pipeline,
to
because we
do.
talked
Kevin,
about
he's got to
chips
put
and
together a
Doritos, and went to
season or
Doritos
two where he
tacos.
plays, 75,
I remember last time
80,
was because we talked about
games.
how
Nothing else
expensive
will
food was in
put that
2009.
label to rest, and it's just
Other
a
times
matter
I
of
don't
being
know.
able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
No good from Big Dog.
Why am I whipping
An
everything?
enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed.
Yeah, I guess that's your
The
point too. Is the
Cavaliers leading by
communication
7.
topic. Everyone eats restaurant.
Here's
restaurants.
Waiters, and the layup's good off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Outside Irving. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. LeBron drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's been key for this team's offense.
I don't think we're going to score more than LeBron.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Here's Big Dog. A tangent,
There we
but it's
go.
good off the front iron.
That's more like Boomtown. Being
Cavaliers
actually half
leading.
decent at basketball.
Irving kicks to James. He dishes it to Waiters. Count that one.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
What do you mean, Bridie? This is basketball's a turn-based RPG.
Dragic the pass to Big Dog. Elbow shot is on the way. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
Gatorade tankard beam.
James right side. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the
board.
boards overall, but that one
Drink
was huge.
prime energy.
Still fighting for the win here.
Light
No
on my
good from
lungs.
Dragic.
That's terrific
No,
defense
you
right there
won't
to
say how
prevent
scary
from
it is.
converting in
And they're
close.
no
And Waiters
monsters.
kicks to Irving.
That's metal in your lungs.
Here's the pass to LeBron. 7-foot shot. James with another miss. Suns trail by 9. Here's Big Dog. It's a big
There we go.
bounce and goes in.
Really hard to find fault
Probably
with
making
anything
some
he's doing
shots.
this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Dragic against Irving. Love with the screen on Dragic. Irving dishes to LeBron. Love outside. Feeds to Irving. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Takes the 13-footer. No good from Dragic. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Irving passes to LeBron.
What is this music?
41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Fires from 14. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
It's a pick by Love. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Shooting for Cleveland, Dion Waiters.
He'll be a rabbit.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that
We'll see LeBron again someday.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
I didn't shoot the rock. He's not here.
And both free throws good for Waiters.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
Yeah, there we go.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th.
The final LeBron.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. Two teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So, great game. We went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thanks, Doris.
Thank
So
you,
that'll
guys.
do it for now for Clark Kellogg.
Yeah, the final LeBron. Alright, so LeBron. Wait a minute, hold on. LeBron scored 12 points. We scored 14. Boys, we did it. That's. We beat LeBron, chat. We did it. Boomtown the GOAT.
I don't know about you, but this ain't what I signed up for.
It's one loss. What you gonna do?
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work harder, do whatever it takes to get this team back on track. Nobody expects us to dominate this league or even contend for a title, but we sure it's better than this. You wanna continue to slide, be my guest. Me, I ain't gonna have it.
I ain't gonna have it. Yeah, let's lock them in.
I'm with you, bruh. For real. Even if we gotta light some fire up under some people's butts. Hey, let's do it, man. I came from the bottom. Yeah, I ain't about to let my dream die because some lazy punk don't want to work hard. Hey, man, let's go.
That's right. Let's get it back tomorrow.
Tomorrow, man.
Thanks, Boomtown. Boomtown stays lying. This game is a gift that keeps giving. I love it. I can't believe that we actually pulled that off. There's no way we're doing well, though. Like, can I check the, like, yeah, where standings are, the conference standings, yeah. Where are we on our conference? Third to last. We are better than the Lakers and the Nuggets, though. I can pull that against the Kings in the Western Conference. Let's go Raptors. Division standings. So better than the Lakers. In fairness, we've been playing decent teams, and like we're not losing horribly. Is the thing. On that one game where we done like 30, but like we're at least keeping it competitive. My team is third. Oh, it's the last. Hey man, we can bring it back. Boomtown's got this, okay? Yeah, it could be worse. We quite literally could be a lot worse. We're probably not making playoffs, but we are not the worst. We have left this team better than when we found it. Genuinely. Boomtown being one of the star players on this team, I don't know if that's an indicative comment about the quality of Boomtown or the quality of the Phoenix Suns. Take that as you will. Like, who that says more about. Have we still got a little bit of the season to go? I can look real quick here. Probably about 3-4 streams left. And then we hit the end of the season, and then we are reached with a decision, which we will get to when we get there. But till then, we still got plenty of season to go. So, for me and Boomtown, thank you for joining us tonight, chat. We will see you on the flip side. Probably the metaphor demo will probably be next stream, but don't take that for a fact. We might do something else, I don't know. But thank you all for joining us tonight. I'm gonna go shower. So, and I think Boomtown should probably do the same. He smells like stale Fritos.